Hello， 大家好，欢迎回来继续去观看《心灵杀手 Alan Wake 的游戏影片》。哎呀，这一段开场白已经讲了10几集了，但是还是讲得不清不楚，没有讲得很顺，尴尬。啊，我们上次是不是听到了很多真相嘛？听到，就是上一片完全都是剧情片，哇！然后我们穿过了花圃，还没穿过，穿过一堆，已经穿过一堆。哎呦，怎么刚刚讲完就在？大哥，等一下，慢。哎呦！又存档啊！我觉得我讲话会有一点看起来像有口音问题的，是因为我的牙齿它咬合不正，我是这样觉得啦，就是厚道的问题，然后导致我讲话嘴巴的嘴型都很奇怪。如果不是这个原因的话，就只能怪说是杰伦哥哥，我小时候都听他的歌，所以我都一直学他唱歌，就变成含卤蛋了。没啦。
Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
哦哟。
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
妈的，要在这边撑，巴瑞，你快一点，出大事啦！哦哟，这个镜头给的很不错。
I'm on it.
哎。屁呀！哎。哦，等下，哎！干，不管反正前面我都会剪掉啊！妈的，气死！帅气闪避，再闪！哎，想不到吧？装子弹！哎，想搞啊！装子弹！看，不要雷啦，看紧的啦！哦哟，大哥！哦哟！哎！等下，哎！你找到的太慢了啦，干要重打嘛的嘞！没关系，我还有大绝。今天让我出去啊！干的，还妈的往里面推，妈的有个雷！为什么要再立牌啦？
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
哇，他真的变怪物哎，好扯！对啊，这根本就是打僵尸游戏吧
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. this is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
我干又翻车！我这游戏一开始也在翻车，现在也在翻车，到底要翻几次？天哪！巴瑞。
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
干，我的手电筒跟我的枪是不是又掉啦？很好，我就知道，哈
I
哈。
lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
老玩呢？
Barry!
以为我没玩过恐怖游戏啊？
Hey! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that.
Okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
是在那边吗？
Use a flare, Barry.
Yeah!
Barry,
在
are
下
you
面
all right?。
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
不远啦。
Barry, just
Bah.
wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch
哇
up with
啊，我以为
Barry.
这边会有藏一些原稿，结果没有。对，主角不跑步是真的很慢，他跑又会累，有没有这么惨？
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
我知蛋姐，小蛋姐。诶，这里有什么东西吗？诶，强迫症没有。干为什么这种简单的动作都要原地起跳？到底？然后转这个吧。是啦，哎。他怎么那么会甩？
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
我想也是哦。They trust no one in the dark。哪有什么问题？你看我相信过谁了吗？谁都不信。哎，我按了，得骑吗？靠北啊！妈，3个飞虎兵还要我，
Woods ahead.
哎呦，
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no
渣
choice.
啦！这关超容易死的。 哇！我现在要加速啊！快点，快点，快点！3、4、1，捡到个，哇，还要按4次，按4次哎！等一下，快到了，你不要这么容易累好不好？哎呦，气死！你怎么一直闯？
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
最怕。换啊！强力手电筒，这是一个装备升级的节奏。哎呦！强力手电筒哪里比较厉害？我看到哦，左上角那根比较大只一点哦。
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
那个真的是 Barry 吗？暴击问强力手电筒，懒觉门，还有什么东西？
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
哦，好啦，我知道他给我们原稿是要我可以看着原稿知道后面会干嘛啦。但是就是你不觉得玩到一半停下来看书超奇怪的吗？好，想出来。 搞，捡啊！这游戏，好，算了，还是10年的游戏，我要对它有耐心。而且怎么说，就一个10年的游戏来说，它的地图已经做的真的是很大了。我觉得。 是啊，我没枪呢。哈！
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
跟你说，那绝对不是巴瑞。等一下，这个是哪里的小屋？一定有人在搞事。
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
Ah!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
傻小啦，人呢？为什么要给我枪的弹药，不给我枪？
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow up. You're a real good
你是说 The Last of Shit 吗？
Some with bad guy who wrote this crap
完
anyway.
了，2010年神预言 Last of Shit 2， 哇，死了，到底是发生什么代志？点开了。
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
哎呦，
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
我写我自己，我否我。好，还有什么问题？送头。
Danny, huh?
所以我就是故事里的人，身为作者兼主角。
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
裁判、球员都是我的人，你怎么跟我斗？哎呀，就这样讲话。开车啦！
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry
Yeah.
was Barry.
Barry is Barry. Battery is battery. 看怎么一直呼吸声这么大、啊？枯萎。这个小皮卡。它里面每一台车都超难开的啦。就他妈的去看一下。我到底来这里多久了？1个礼拜。从最一开始就不知道到底是1个礼拜还是2个礼拜。哎呀，瞎搞！还有什么问题？
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
这个电台老人真的是很赞，还有 他人很好。有人来了！阿姨开亮起。进车，进车！哦，那是走，那是刚刚那条路啦。到手了。那叫了。easy， 那是这样走的啊。有。我睡。那杀手。
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars.
舞台
I
哦。
hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
哎呦。
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
干啥小啊？
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
大姐。喂，在干这个会有版权吧？白痴哦！
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuffed! Al, hold on. I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
Woohoo! 这个无双关卡哈哈。等一下，现在我拿这个咖啡杯。哦哟，我觉得这一段一定要被剪掉了，白痴哦！啊，不过话又说回来，我也没有开营地，应该没差吧？有位大哥，太慢了吧！这个闪光弹。
Please, please, please!
算了，反正这段就他应该没差吧。要多久？靠北！是哦。声光特效10分之10，太爽啦！满分满分。
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
等一下，他居然没有算我判那个成就，我看到。哦，啊没有。但生命降到危险的程度，酷炫舞台，走啊！
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
为什么我觉得这台机器打也会动钱？讨厌死！啊！这里是农场，我想地这么大也是合理，就不要再有什么强迫症。哎，靠背，白痴哦，走上去啊！
I could just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
J-Pop.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
看电视喽。
Oh, Night Springs. Man, it's back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your
啊，
episodes?
这是我写的。
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just
太亮了，等一下，我没有，大家都很亮。
all of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
工程锤石。想，这好亮，这样会靠我。我觉得这里上面有窗户。阿萨神域的徒劳众生，哇！万物灭绝巡回演唱会，厉害哦！觉得算了，不想理你了。怎样？哦，啊，你是怎么这么快过来的？被拐了。走啊！哦，干好亮，亮到靠尾。
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, we'll find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna
真
take a
69
closer look at this stuff.
谢。好，听广播。等一下，我先看一下玩多久。哇哦，快玩2小时嘞！哇，我们听完广播就差不多了吗？
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. We're just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot
这个人讲话声音好讨厌。
Is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
这个人讲话真的好急啊！好，没事，我们继续。快速，我觉得通过这一关啊，通过这一关。
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
那种什么东西的，我最准。算了，不拿吧。 就是这台哦。看，连这么大台都可以，太夸张。 哦，对啊，怎么还有？终于哦。 把它打开门，然后我们今天就先结束吧。已经玩了1个小时过去了，剪片剪一剪，希望可以剪到30分钟内啊。还行，有没有？卡住。 一直闪，那个是伤眼睛。
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
好了，先到这里啦。我们的心灵杀手 Alan Wake 今天就先玩到这里，我们下集再见，拜拜。